Good morning, students. How, how are you? Okay, so today we are going to start our next types of question of exercise 5.3. I already explained you question number 1, 2 and 3 in my last video. If any student has problem to understand those, you can watch those video again. And question number 4 and your question number next question, some questions are also there which are similar like that of first, second, third. So now today I am going to solve here those questions which are different from others. So let's start the question number 4. The question number 4 is how many terms of AP you have AP given 9, 17, 25 and so on must be taken to sum 636 means आपने हाउ मेनी टर्म्स मीन्स आपने टर्म्स बतानी है जिसमें जिसका सम आपके पास गिवन। एक तरीके से बेटा देखे तो ये क्वेश्चन आपका इन योर थर्ड सम इट वाज देयर बट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ सिंबल्स, वहाँ पे सिंबल्स की फॉर्म में लिखा था, यहाँ स्टेटमेंट की फॉर्म में लिखा है, बट दिस क्वेश्चन इज सिमिलर लाइक दैट। सो नाउ व्हाट आई हैव गिवन that we have given AP that is 9, 17, 25 and so on. So from AP we always know two things. One, value of A and that is 9 and second is D means common difference that will be 17 minus 9 will become A. So you have D also, you have A also and the sum of, you have given sum also. That is sum of n terms is 636. You have given these things in the question and you know these things you have already used to solve in your in question number 3rd. And now the difference only here is that these are in the form of state. Okay, but the way of solving is similar like that as you solve your question number 3rd of exercise 5.3. Okay, so now I have given here sum. मुझे sum given है, it means I have to apply the formula of sum. मुझे sum का ही formula लगाना पड़ेगा. So the formula of sum Sn is equal to n upon 2 in bracket is 2a plus n minus 1 b. So this is the formula which we use to find the sum. Now you can put the values which you know, that is sum is 636 is equal to n that we are going to find into 2a. Value of a is 9 plus n minus 1 is 8 minus and we are going to find n minus 1 into d. D is 8. 636 is equal to, now you can see we can take 2 as common from the bracket. So take 2 as common and upon 2 into 2. So here it becomes 9 plus n minus 1 into 4. ठीक है, जब हम कॉमन निकालेंगे so here remain 4. Okay. Now 2 cancel with this 2. 636 is equal to n 9 plus multiply this 4 inside the bracket to open the bracket, so it becomes 4n minus 4. Now 636 is equal to n 9 minus 4 will become 5 plus 4n. So you have this one and after this multiply this n inside the bracket. So 636 is equal to 5n plus 4n square. So if you see carefully, this is look like a quadratic equation. So if I take this 636 on the right side, it become your quadratic equation which you can solve by using middle term splitting or by using formula. So I am now going to solve these. So if you have 4n square plus 5n and plus 620 will become minus 636 is equal to 0. Okay, now we are going to solve this, so we have to make the factors. So first of all I am taking the factors of 636. तो 636 के आपके जो factors हैं वो क्या बनने वाले हैं? That is 2 3 are 6, 2 1s are 2 and 2 3s are 6. Okay. Now which you can use to divide them? 16. So 8 with 2 will become 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10 and 2 4s are 8. So after this you can divide with the envelope again 2. So 2 7s are 14. 2 5s are 9. So now you can divide with the envelope 3. 3 5s are 15 and 3 3s are 9. 15 is the prime number, so it becomes 63. So now you have the factors of 636 are क्या क्या factors हैं आपके पास? 2 into 2 into 3 into 53 and you have this 4 also, so you will make the factors of 4 also, that will be 2 into 2. These are the factors of these two numbers and now we will split this. So for this one I take 2 to the 4 to the 8 to the 16, these are 48 and 53. So my factors are 48 and 53. So if I subtract 50 and 48 it will become 5. So I can take this factors. So it becomes 4n square plus 53 and minus 48 and minus 636 is equal to 0. So 4n square plus 53 and minus 48 and minus 636 is equal to 0. Now you can see that we can take common from first two and from last two. So from first two it can be taken n as common, so it becomes 4n plus 50 and from here we can take 16 as common. So it becomes 84n plus 50 is equal to 0. So after this one 4n plus 50 and n minus 16 is equal to 0. So now you can find the value of n from these two factors. So it becomes 4n plus 53 is equal to 0. So n will be minus 53 upon 4. And from here n minus 16 is equal to 0. So n is equal to 16. And now you know very well that if we are finding the quantity for anything, that quantity never be in negative values and never be in a fraction value. So we can say this is not possible. ये आपका पॉसिबल ही नहीं हो सकता है, you will neglect it. आप इसको neglect कर देंगे and your answer will be n is equal to 16. So there are 16 terms whose sums is 636. Okay. Now start the next type of question of the same exercise 5.3. Okay, so now we are going to solve our next type of question, that is question number 9 and the question number 5, 6, 7, 8. All these questions are similar like that of question number 3rd. ठीक है, वो आपके बिल्कुल उसके जैसे ही हैं and you can solve them. बस ये फ़र्क है बेटा, वहाँ पे स्टेटमेंट्स की फॉर्म में गिवन है, आप स्टेटमेंट से इक्वेशन बनाइए and you can solve them just like of equation number question number 3rd. Okay, so the question which is different from others, that is question number 9 and question number 8 is almost similar like that of 9. ठीक है, तो 8 में बस फॉर्मूला आपका लगेगा nth टर्म का फॉर्मूला, क्योंकि वहाँ पे आपको nth टर्म गिवन है, जैसे 5th टर्म गिवन होगी वहाँ पे, तो उसका ही फॉर्मूला लगेगा, यानी an का फॉर्मूला लगेगा. बट हेयर हमें क्या गिवन है, लेट्स सी इफ द सम ऑफ फर्स्ट 7 टर्म्स, आपको सम गिवन है और 8 क्वेश्चन में आपको वहाँ पे कोई स्पेसिफिक टर्म गिवन है, तो हम वहाँ पे an का फॉर्मूला लगाएंगे. बट यहाँ पे हमने सम का फॉर्मूला लगाना, बिकॉज हियर इज सम इज गिवन. So I will write here that sum of 7 terms is equal to how much? 49. So I have given that sum of 7 terms is 49. Now you can make the equation here by using the formula of sum. आपने formula भी sum का ही लगाना. So sum formula is n upon 2. So your n 2a और डिफाइन करना है प्लस n minus 1, 7 minus 1 d is equal to 49. So now you can see that take this 7 upon 4 on other side, so it become, or you can say also, so it become 2a plus 7 minus 1, 6d is equal to 49. This 2 is dividing, it will multiply, and 7 here is multiplying, so it can be divided. So you can see that 7 is cancelled with this one. So you have 2a plus 6d is equal to 40. ये आपके पास पहली इक्वेशन आपके पास, ठीक है, ये आपकी पहली इक्वेशन बन गई. इन द सेम वे वी कैन फाइंड द सेकंड आल्सो, बिकॉज 17 टर्म्स इज 289. अब आपको जो गिवन है दैट इज 17 टर्म्स का सम गिवन. सो आई विल राइट हियर एज 17 इज इक्वल टू 289, एंड फॉर दिस वन अगेन यू विल अप्लाई द फॉर्मूला दैट इज n upon 2 2a plus n minus 1 d is equal to 289. Again it is 2a plus 16d is equal to 289. You can see this 2 is still dividing, so you can do their multiplication, and this 17 will come with the counter. Now you can see you can cancel this one, it becomes 17 and now multiply it. So 2a plus 16d is equal to 34. This is your equation number 2. So now in this way we have two equations and in the same variable which you can solve by using your third chapter methods, या substitution method, elimination method, which you feel better, you can apply that method here. So now I am using those two equations. First equation is that is 2a plus 6d is equal to 40, and the other one is 2a plus 16d is equal to 34. Now you can see that in this one your a are equal, both a's are equal, so you can just change the sign and this will cancel out, and 6 minus 16 will become minus 20, and here it will become minus 20. So minus cancel with minus, so d will be equal to 20 upon 10, and your d is 2. आपके पास d आ गया है, and after getting d you can also find a. आप d की वैल्यू पुट कर दीजिए, 2a d is equal to 2 in equation first. आप फर्स्ट पे पुट कर सकते हैं जो भी आपने d की वैल्यू फाइंड की है. फर्स्ट इक्वेशन इज 2a plus 6 into d. d की वैल्यू कितनी है मेरे पास 2, and that is equal to how much 14. So 2a is equal to 14 minus 12 is equal to 12, and then 2a is equal to 2, and a is equal to 2 upon 2 means your a will be 1. You have a also, you have d also, and the क्वेश्चन इज क्या फाइंड करना आपने, इफ द फाइंड द सम ऑफ फर्स्ट n टर्म्स। अब आपने सम फाइंड करना है n टर्म्स का, मींस n की वैल्यू आपके पास n ही रहेगी, ठीक है। सो इन दिस वे so now just put the value of a and d in your Sn. Sn is equal to n upon 2a plus n minus 1 d. And put here value n is n और the question is written that n terms. So it means आपने n को n ही लिखना है. So n upon 2 and here 2a. The value of a is 1 plus n minus 1 and the value of b is here 2. So it becomes n upon, इसमें से भी आपको कॉमन निकाल सकते हो, take 2 as common, it becomes 1 plus n minus 1. So cancel 1 with 1, so 2 with 2, so it will remain n square, because n is n, multiply with n, it becomes n square. Okay, so now we are going to start our next question number 10. This question number 10 is also different from others, and this question number 10 has two parts. I am solving question first part and you can solve second part. ठीक है, second part आप खुद करेंगे, first part I am solving here. The same way you can solve the second part. You have given show that A1, 2, 3 form and AP. पहले तो आपने बताना है कि A1, 2, 3 क्या है, एक आपकी APs है। तो आपके पास उसमें nth टर्म गिवन है, AN गिवन है, इट मीन्स nth टर्म आपको गिवन है। सो nth टर्म इज योर AN इज इक्वल टू P plus 4n. You have given an and that is equal to 3 plus 4n, and now तो उसने पूछा कि ये आपने फाइंड आउट करना है A1, A2 and A3. So A1 means n की वैल्यू 1 होगी, just put the value of n here. So 3 plus 4 into 1 will become 3 plus 4 means 7. A1 की वैल्यू आपके पास क्या आ गई, 7. In the same way we will find A2. A2 is 3 plus 4 multiplied 2 is equal to 3 plus 12 multiply करेंगे 8 and it become 11. The same way third, 3 plus 4 into 3, so it becomes 3 plus 12 and 12 plus 3 will become 15. So like this you have all the three terms, and now you can see that these are APs or not. So for that one, checking the AP, we did it in yes 5.1. So according to that we will check first A2 minus A1, and that is 11 minus 7 become 4. In the same way A3 minus A2, A3 is your 15 minus 11 become again 4. So you can see that we have the same common difference, it means it is our AP. So you can write here yes it is AP. ये आपके पास क्या आ गया, AP आ गया कि ये आपकी एक AP है। ओके, AP है तो आप इजीली इसका सम फाइंड कर सकते हैं। फाइंड S15, जो आपने फाइंड करना है कि आपने S15 फाइंड आउट करना है, तो उसके बाद आपने कौन सा फॉर्मूला लगाना है, yes we will apply the formula Sn. So you have Sn formula is as n upon 2a plus n minus 1 d. So n is 15 is equal to 15 upon 2 in bracket 2 into a. A is your AP, A is your 7 plus n is 15 minus 1 and the value of b is ये कितना है 4. So you can see you can take 2 as common. So take 2 as common. 15 upon 2 into 2 very common. If our here we have 7 plus 15 minus 1 is 14 into 2. This you can see that this 2 15 7 plus 14 to the 28 and 15 into it becomes 35 and multiply all these to 15 into 35. 15 5 are 75, 15 is 45 or 7 500. So like this, students, see that these sums are not so difficult. Just see and listen the audio and video carefully, and you can easily understand those sums. And hope friends you understand this lecture also. And thank you. Have a nice day.